Oh, look at the size of that individual C there. That is certainly quite impressive. Anyway, so spotting off on this right side, he's got a three shorefish pit. If he, it's kind of a walk, but he might take it. He honestly might take it. His stragglers are all right. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, assistance with a nice map. A nice map, actually. He's got a berry start. He's got a berry start some gazelle. He needs it. Well, he will, but let's see if he pushes the gazelle properly. This could be a really big issue for him, but no, going for the trying to restart. That'll work out because he has a really nice strag. Even though his second strag is kind of a forest tree, so it's only 40 wood. I think the proximity of this first tree is going to mean he's going to have a good pit time. Anyway, I think the big deal is that assistance here has really nice proximity to the personal water there, and you can see that the really nice deep sea here on this left side of his base. So going to be really nice for him. Meanwhile, Rom, thoughts on the maps? What do you think?
Well, I agree with you. I really like Assistance Map. I mean,
Hmm.
it's
Hmm.
very wallable. I mean, with almost no effort whatsoever, you can wall this thing up, and you can get access to all that short fish.
Hmm.
Gazelle berries, it's nice.
Yeah.
As far as Sissoko goes, I mean, it's not a bad start by any means. It's also very wallable. He's got access to all the normal requisite food to do well. So I think the biggest issue if the game, if the game goes a while, which I think some of these hit type ones have the
Yeah.
opportunity to do, I think you know it's going to be late tool, early bronze if it goes there, where this fish is really going to make a big difference.
Yeah, that's interesting. And we do see assistance going for the early gazelle lure, so his food income is actually going to be really high. Do you think that this to me looks like a rush build? Because he's completely off of all of his wood. This to me tells me he wants to stockpile food really early, then go for the storage pit late, and just try to finish the storage pit as he's able to click. Meanwhile, Sissoko looks like a much more balanced approach. Although he did do the walking shorefish maneuver, which I tend not to like, but here, I mean, it looks like these two shorefish were more than enough food, especially with that one next to the pit. So, already good. It's pretty good here. Wasn't this game played already, Baltoon? What do you mean? He has to send Vil from Berry to Wood. Exactly, yeah, that's what I was saying. He's really doubling down on the food income here. But I mean that could be okay. He has a really close straggler. He's already gotten 50 of the wood from it. So I think he's gonna be okay. All things considered here. Now, hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I think that Soigia's start is Soigia, sorry, I'm reading Soi's message. I think that's Ahsoka's start is just gonna be a little bit stronger here. Depends on what he does now. He has to get the berries up, or maybe grab one of these elephants. But like you said, I think his map is a lot better. Again, no river. To me, that means that axe rushes seem to be a lot stronger because there's less of like this lottery of finding your opponent. I feel like it's a lot easier to kind of triangulate their positioning. And now, I mean, it's 5 minutes and we still don't see that storage pit from Teal, so I'm a little nervous for him. What do you think here? He does have a nice double wood line with one shorefish. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, that's a pretty nice pit spot there. I think he just needs to get the wood pit down, and I don't know if he can. No, these elephants are actually closed off on the right side. Even a two shorefish or three shorefish, an elephant, stone mine. That'd be kind of a nice. Oh well, you don't really need the stone, but all four of his elephants are tragically locked behind that wall. I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't think he knows he's got this deep sea over here. And because if he did,
Hmm.
I think he'd be emphasizing wood a little bit more. I mean, he's barely gonna have enough
Exactly.
wood to do this rush.
Hmm.
He's got, I mean, he's got a forward bill running around looking. But
Sissoko on
without
his
that,
tail. Oh, we could have. Oh, I get so excited when this happens. Oh no! So they didn't cross paths. What a shame. Did Sissoko lose a Vil on the Lions? He did. Sissoko lost a Vil. So Zico lead is kind of neutral. Actually, equal lead. What am I talking about? Assistant's going up to 20 Vils here, so he's not looking to rush too fast here. Now he did mine a little bit of stone. Maybe that was a mistake. No, he's gonna keep him on stone. Interesting. Interesting. They postponed the game. Yeah, no, actually, I had the time wrong. They told me 17 GMT, but the way that they scheduled the game was really strange. No offense to them, it was just they were saying 5 and 15 so much because of time zones. I got the time mixed up. So ultimately, it was me. telling you guys the wrong time. I thought this would happen at 15 GMT, but it didn't happen at 17 GMT, which is now. And again, right after this, we do go to Inknu versus Vertex, which is going to be a round 2 match in our qualifier. So stick around for that. It'll be very epic indeed. Now, how do you think this is playing out? Because I'm seeing both go up to 20 vills, kind of slower here, which is what I really love about this setting, is that axe rushes seem to be a lot weaker because those bowmen are just so effective, right, at the defense. And without slings, could we be seeing an axe rush, though? Could we be seeing an axe rush?
Yeah, it's pretty late though. I mean, you're at
8 minutes?
8:31 and he's just now putting a racks up. That thing needed to be up a while ago with clubbers coming out so that they could be instantly upgraded,
Yeah.
already built, etc. So this seems very late to me. I mean, he's going to run into problems with getting past Sissoko's wall. I think. Well, I think
Oh,
Sissoko's working
second
on the wall.
barracks. Oh, what is this? And he's also mining stone. I'm a little curious about this. This to me seems a little strange.
Seems like he forgot his hit type. That's what it seems like.
No, he has to know. He has to know. But this much emphasis on stone without walling yet at 9:30,
What do you do with all that stone? I mean,
he'll
I
figure out
guess
quickly.
you could try a tower rush, but you and I have the same opinion about towers early game.
You think he's gonna do towers?
No,
Now that's
I
an
don't know what
interesting
else would you
aspect.
do this
Here's the
tower.
range. Here's the range. So he is coming in with the maybe the double barracks is maybe to try to throw Sissoko off, make him make 2 barracks in response and not use it. I mean, Sissoko's doing heavy stone as well, so clearly they're both anticipating something with the stone. As we do have the Axer upgrade in for assistance, and he's right there. I mean,
He
however
did
he
build
got
a
here, the Axe Rush is
ring.
still no armor though, so no armor. So these axes are wasted essentially. Might as well send a Vil in there, honestly. He does have that storage pit for extra food income. He really needs to find the sea to his left. I mean, in a bit, there's so many opportunities to you put a Vil along the coastline and you're just gonna see the deep in the distance. So really critical that you pick up on that. And here's the bowman, and this is where this could get spicy. I really love this forward now at this point, considering Sissoko's reaction has been he's still in stone. Did he not have enough food to click or something? Oh man, Sissoko's in some trouble.
You know what would be a funny play here? Would be to actually wall Sissoko.
With all of his resources, yeah.
He's got all those stone, and it's such a easy path to put him in. And then given that you don't have slingers, it's tough. It'd be tough to break out of jail.
Here's the range though. So Sissoko has now hit that tool upgrade, but is it just too late? Is he just caught off guard by unupgraded axers, unupgraded bowmen, just chipping away at him? I think Sissoko's dead.
Yeah, he's already
That
lost
was
5.
This was fast. This was very fast. I think this is over, man. The bowmen are just in his wood line. He could fight with the Vils. He's gonna delete and run him left.
It's going to be impossible to recover now. I mean, he's got all of his wood line is now, yes, and he's.
Yes.
Okay. Sissoko drunk again? I don't think so.
You want me to set up, or are you going to set up?
You can set it up if you want. I have all the settings though. If you want me to, it would be. I'll just do it. I got it quick. Thanks, Mark. How you doing? You like the bookshelf behind? Yeah, it's a custom look. I don't know. Just there. Part of the building. What do you think here? Do you think Sissoko has a chance of coming back after that? That looked really tough for him. Seemed like he got caught off guard by that rush. His tool seemed a little bit late.
The tool was not. The tool rush was not fast at all. So it just seemed like Sissoko didn't play up to his normal level.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm.
Maybe just maybe just a warm up game.
Yeah, just a tough one as an opener here.
Yeah,
That
it
is
happens.
worrisome, though.
I'm playing your games now. Oh, Sissoko. I guess maybe there's a history of Sissoko booting assistants or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I,
Reading too much into that comment or what?
I not for me to decide. Oh, no taunting, no taunting. We like good manners here. Let chat clean. Chat clean.
All right, let's get the same colors.
Yeah, they got him. Or
Yes.
purple. He was streaming drunk this morning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sissoko. Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Alright, so Sissoko's taking a quick break.
Yes.
Oh, I need to update the scoreboard. Yes. 3x. Uh-oh. Gotta get the scoreboard all set up. Did I do it right this time?
Yes.
Of course not. It. Can't believe I always get that wrong. Okay. Now we got it. There we go. What do you think?
Well, if what Barossa says is true, I think you're supposed to wait
Yes.
till after you win to start drinking.
If only I ever learned that.
Yeah, it just seemed the whole game seemed a little off to me.
I didn't realize. Now everyone's gonna know when I'm drinking wine while casting. Uh-oh. They'll just be
Yeah.
able to see it. You guys can
They'll
just
either
see
see
me
it,
consume the beverages.
or you'll have the camera off, and then we'll also.
Callie, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, buddy. Going.
All right, so I'm gonna pay a lot more. I just assumed that Sissoko would sort of follow his normal pattern, but I'm gonna watch a little bit more closely on his timings and stuff because that one just seemed a little off.
Well, the opening was okay. He was ahead in Vills at the start. He was ahead in Vills at the start, and then moving into that next stage, it just seemed like his click was just late, and he didn't have what he needed there, which I think was kind of that ultimate issue. Like he just didn't. His barracks went up, and the axers were in, even though they were unupgraded. I think he kind of got caught off guard by the bowman. I'm not sure. Hi, Callie. We're talking with Rom here. Rom's got our back with the co-casting here.
Yeah, hey, Callie. Nice to see you, bud.
Thanks, Baltoon. I appreciate it.
It didn't seem like there was much of an effort to wall in.
Yeah.
And he didn't wall in ahead of the 10-minute mark, which is when you have to watch out for
yeah,
scouts. And then even when the rush sort of started, didn't seem like much of an effort, especially since the bowmen started coming out. You can't build house walls so close to your tree line; it just doesn't do anything. But we'll be interested to see how this next game plays out.
Yep. And looks like we're ready.
Such a strange map too for inland. Of course, they're all kind of strange.
That's kind of the beauty of it. Every inland map is its own little its own biome. You know, it's its own thing. It's like each one is just so uniquely shaped with the water. That's why I like it. And a big aspect that we haven't really talked about yet here is how sometimes the water can go right up to the edge. Sometimes the water goes all the way around, and sometimes there's like the stopping points. Like here, in Sissoko's base, we can see that there is that the land goes to the edge, unlike Conti, right? And that differential, I feel like that's something that we haven't really seen too much of, right? We haven't seen like that big impact, right? From I don't know. I feel like at some point the fact that the sea isn't consistently touching the edge of the map always like Conti, like we're not gonna get that ring around the rosy with the sea war. It's more like pitched battles, and the sea war feels a lot more forced, right? Like when you're contesting a spot on the water, you can't just run away indefinitely, right? So I think that aspect of this game has yet to really be realized. I think we haven't seen a lot of sea contest yet, but I think as we get into like the closer games, right, from players that are like closer together in terms of skill level, I think that's when we're really gonna start seeing more contest over the more standardized resources like the water, the crossings, the hills. Because as it stands in our current like qualifying rounds, it seems like a lot of these games are coming down to just someone's far ahead of the others, right? And when you get away from that, when you get towards kind of that, the players are always balanced and even. That's when we're going to be seeing, I think, more contest over the water, right? Things that give you more of an advantage earlier, or even later, right? Like crossing control kind of doesn't matter early. Like if someone gets a villa cross, controlling that crossing is kind of irrelevant if they have a villa over. But in Iron Age, having control of this crossing is going to be like essential, right? It's going to be the crux of the map. But saying that, looking at their maps, it seems like both just doing the berry start. There are some walkable fish here for assistance, so he's gonna have a nice little time there. These are nice and close to the TC. But this time around, Sissoko is a lot closer to the deep side of the water, but there is a nice little patch up here at 12 if assistance finds it. Oh, thank you, Matt, for the. Oh, I have to move the alert. Hold on, the alert box. Let me move that real quick so that it doesn't cover me because I'm so vain. There we go. We'll put it up there. Hey, thanks, Memo. Appreciate it, buddy. I got a haircut just for the face cam, just for you guys. Do it for the viewers, really. For the fans. Kidding. Sarcasm. Um, no, that's not even sarcasm. I don't know what I'm saying. Of course I do it for you guys. What am I saying? I don't know. Moving on. Sissoko still no wood pit up yet. That's gonna be problematic. Oh, he's gonna lose another bill. No, no, Sissoko. If that second line behind the trees joins in, he's gonna lose.
Jeez. There they are. Oh, look
Oh,
at him munching down.
oh no. Oh no, Sissoko lost a bill last game and now he's gonna lose another one. Oh crap. He's screwed. So screwed. That's two bills this early. Oh my gosh. You could see it on the timeline. That's when you know lines are broken, especially inland. Inland has more lines than any other map, I swear. He's got another double line out here. Like, this Vil is exposed here, This Vil could easily die. He still hasn't gotten the Gazelle. He hasn't pulled any Ellies. There's the second parry back here. Hopefully he doesn't see this and like somehow dock this, although that has to be impossible. There's no way he's gonna dock that. Um, it's funny, if Assistance drops a dock near his TC, it's probably a bad dock, right? I mean, this one maybe you could justify to get fishing boats out, but he'd have to redock later. Like maybe up here, that would be good, but that's really far away, that takes a lot of scouting and information. We'll see how these players handle that because, that being all that said, Assistance is only one villager up, and if he tries his rush again due to the proximity of the players, I think that Sissoko's far enough away here. I think he's far enough away to kind of survive against that axe rush. We haven't even seen the Vil come across yet. Looks like he's going to be going for that dock block assist. He'll be going for. That was a weird way of phrasing it, but he's on that. Yeah, there is the inland river here. Soygia, did you just change accounts? What the heck? Why do you keep swapping between Jackfruit and Soygia? It so gets me every time, man. It gets me every time. Not having the C go around the back corners of your TC means you don't have to worry way too much about losing C. That's true. So, like, Assistance should be worried about that because seeing that means that his farms can be denied so easily. So easily. Oh, I see, Jack. I see.
I'm a little surprised that Assistance is he didn't take that bill on the other side, so he'd have a bill that he could
Hmm.
inside Sissoko's territory.
Yeah, you could call that. I could agree with that. That's kind of strange, certainly, because he has fewer reveals. Oh my gosh. This can't be intentional. No, these all just started mining stone. Okay, that's an accident. Why Ramwi no face cam? That'd be strange. That'd be strange. You don't want that. You don't want that.
Nobody wants that.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, this
No, but
guy.
really, no one wants to see your face.
Yes, exactly.
He's
This
still
is.
mining that much
He's.
stone.
I'm just staring at this, wondering.
How long until he stops this?
The only thing I can think is he's going for a wonder.
This many stone miners. Maybe. I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance. That's a lot of stone. What is he gonna do? Tower defense, maybe? He's gonna play towers. He's playing doubloons tower defense.
Yeah, exactly. After he's dock blocked.
He kind of Rumwig kind of does look like the Godfather, which is. I mean, there are worse things to look like. He's thrown on face cam before. He's 100% Corleone. Exactly. Exactly, Memo. Exactly.
Of course you know.
Albert has a... Who's Albert? So he's going for the walls. Assistances. But still with this many on stone, this has to be questioned. This has to be questioned.
I mean, I can't even imagine how much stone he's gathered so far with all these guys on it.
Yeah, well, we can count, dude. We can count each one. He's mined over 400 stone, right? So at this point, it's a significant amount of stone that he could use here. But I mean, it's not like Sosoco's going to be aggressing here anytime soon. Sosoco's one vil up. He's idling a lot of his eco. He's in a tough spot now because he's not up to tool yet, and this guy's walled up. Assistance is fully walled.
What's he gonna do? What's Assistance gonna do for food? I mean, it's all walled up in there.
He's gonna do towers. Maybe he's gonna farm. Oh, he does have docks on the middle. He hasn't made anything out of them yet, though.
I mean, he doesn't have very much
wood because he's mining all the stone. This is a very interesting game.
He hasn't built any boats out of the two docks, which is also weird.
Yeah, they're both
I don't know.
They're both playing so passively.
I'm not getting it. Not getting it at all.
I'm not understanding anything that's happening right now. They're both playing just so passively. Like, what's happening? What's happening? I don't know.
I mean, you know, Sosoco's at least on a second berry, so I mean, he's got that
yeah
sorts of food, and you know, he's got his market up. So I suppose
maybe he clicked bronze.
But there's no reason to farm at this point. I mean, there's so much food out here. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna watch and see what unfolds here.
I think that's all we can do.
I can't really get in their heads here. It's not working.
Yeah, this is very unorthodox play. Yeah, he's wide open at this gold mine, Baltoon. He's just completely open. There's nothing. I mean, it's just he's open here. I was thinking maybe towers here with still 4 on stone. He's already mined, I think, more than 500-600 stone. Here's it. Here it is. Here it is. The first tower. I mean, honestly, sentry towers against Hittite. I mean, Bowman. If he's using watchtowers against Bowman, it's actually a pretty good defense. It's actually a pretty good defense. My mask. I'm not gonna get a mask.
Batman. Sosoco's got 22 vils, and he's got a 12-minute tool time.
I think he's going bronze, man. I think he's playing.
Well, yeah, but he's not going to have a fast bronze either because he doesn't have enough on food.
But neither is Assistance because he's got everything on stone.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I don't know what is happening. Not to laugh at the players. Not to make fun of them.
I'm just confused.
But this is very non-standard play. Thank you, Thantuk. Appreciate it. This is very non-standard play. True, it's true. Thantuk is a handsome lad himself. You leave this game watching JP players. Bye, Soy. This is wild. I don't know what to expect right now. This is.
I mean, he has got to be, he being Assistance, has got to be extremely low on food. I mean, he's walking a fair distance to just 2 shorefish, and he's got 1 fishing boat.
He's got all of this wood just stored up. He's still at 20. He's at 30 vils now, so he's
thinks he's walled up there. He put a hole and then he walled it back up, but.
Look at the tower at 12. He's got a scout. He made a scout, an unupgraded scout. It's interesting. His rush last game was so solid. But now...
Well, it was slow. It was solid because Sissoko was even slower. It's like everything was time shifted by like a minute and a half.
Without the Axar upgrades, which was kind of strange.
Yeah.
But now Sisoko's definitely going to hit bronze now. And that's when... Because he actually has food income, right? He could actually click up. I think. I don't see how assistants can bronze before him. Hi, Silvers. How's it going? Oh, man.
What are these 3 bills gonna do down here? Going down south.
Yeah, Oswald himself. Yeah, Oswald himself. Ah, what is going on? Okay, sorry. Not laughing. Not laughing. First time, yeah. This is literally the first half hour. Another dock. I mean, he found the deep sea, so he knows he's got food now. So he's coming down for a new dock. Now, that being said, Sissoko hasn't done anything with the sea, but he's got this many on food at this point. We're going to be seeing the bronze pretty soon from Sissoko. I think assistance might just be too late. And that being said, he is 12 vills up, so he's booming. Whatever he's doing, it's working for him. He's booming up hard. He found the deep at 12 as well. The watchtower certainly helped out.
Oh my goodness. I mean, just look at the docks just popping like popcorn everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He wants the
6,
docks.
7.
He's been holding all the wood for so long.
7 docks. So he's got all that wood. So yeah, maybe he's gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, if he starts pumping out fish,
the bronze though, and we know how Soygia can be with. I keep doing this. We know how Sissoko can be with the booming. If you leave him alone, Sissoko can actually boom really, really well. So I'll be interested to see if he starts really booming. That scout ship could certainly deny this. He can see that. Could certainly start denying. I think Sissoko's going to remember that he needs to dock. Here's the wheel upgrade, so we could be seeing some more ranges. He's idling some vills up here. Since he's yet to bronze. He's still mining a lot of stone. This is so strange. Hi, Frizzle. How's it going? You actually enjoying this game a lot? It is. It's true. This is quite interesting. This game is funny because it's so unorthodox. I don't know what to expect. We're gonna see so much stuff. Like, the players are just booming up like fun. I don't know what we're seeing here.
Well, this walling is interesting because now we're going to wall off the top quadrant, but we still have this. I would call it a back door, except it's in the front. We have this open front door by the gold at 9 o'clock.
Well, he's walled off the center. So Assistant has actually scouted like the entire map. He's got 53% exploration. He just hasn't explored the center of Sisoko's land. He knows the whole coast. He knows everything. He knows everything.
Here comes the first pump out of the archers.
Got arch. Yeah, the first CA are out, but like, I don't know what's happening.
Minutes.
This is
21 minutes and no bronze yet
from the assistants. I don't know what's happening, man. He's 42 bells. The thing is, he's actually still safe. I mean, I just think under different circumstances, like, what are these towers gonna do? I think there's people are telling me. Rumor has it is that Sissoko is drunk. But we're not here to judge or assume anything. But there's been some calls that he was streaming earlier this morning, drunk. So we'll see if he's able to play this game. He's got the government center. He's yet to build a town center.
Yeah, I think I would move those CA just, outside the range of the towers.
It's interesting. These towers might be enough with the scout ship support. If assistants can bronze soon, and he gets sentry towers here, it's gonna take siege. And do we see the siege? We don't see any gold mine from Sissoko, so he's not gonna get any sea up anytime soon. So like, I'm kind of at a loss for words right now, but we're all just kind of enjoying it. I think we all just need to sit back and appreciate this game of Age of Empires, because this is certainly unique, and we will not have something like this again. I mean, maybe if we get a game 3, we could get it again. So I can't say for a while, but this is a unique game for sure.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the dock at 1 o'clock was intended to do.
It kind of blocks. He's broads. He's broads. Dude, it's all happening. If I want to see, first thing he should upgrade is to Sentry Tower. Because that's his biggest army. That's his biggest army unit right now. He has the largest army purely because of these Sentry Towers and the ships. And the one scout. Now, he does have full control of the sea, and which is going to be kind of annoying for Sissoko, especially with the boom going on, with the 3 fishing boats going on up there. This is interesting. This is interesting.
Well, he's
no wonder Winston speaks French so well. I can totally imagine him holding a baguette. Do you want me to bring a baguette out? I don't think I have a baguette in the kitchen.
Assistance needs to pull those boats back. He needs to wait until they get upgraded.
Certainly.
And he can just shoot from way outside the CA range.
This is wild. He could transport over. He could transport. Both players could. Well, Sissoko can't transport because he doesn't have. Sissoko doesn't have a gold mining or a dock yet. A lot of his wood gets.
Now, it would be fun to see just a massive number of Hittite
towers
ships here, war galleys.
Oh, from Teal.
The plus from the assistance, yeah, from assistance, just like a bunch of just flood the
11 range. The infamous 11 range war galleys in Bronze Age, yeah. Here comes some Vils. He doesn't have wheel yet. He's been bronze for a while. But now we're starting to see the boom kick in for Sissoko. The boom is kicking in. It's happening, guys. It's happening.
55-49 in terms of build count.
Oh, he got medium walls. No Sentry Tower yet. I really wanted Sentry Tower here. Oh, here it comes. This time, Sissoko not messing around. He's just attacking it from the edge. Here's the Sentry Tower upgrade. Oh, boy.
Well, this game, I did not expect it, but most certainly is going to go to iron.
I think so. Yeah, it's funny. If you get sea control and you do this to the center, like how can Sissoko push this? He doesn't have a dock.
He's gonna have to go to iron, and he's gonna have to get Hittite cats. He hasn't started in on any gold though that I can see.
He's the workshop. He's got the workshop. He wants it. He wants it. He sees the need. But if he had War Galley, if Teal gets War Galley, I think he can hold it. It's going to be kind of awkward, though. How do you hold it? Because the river is, like, concave around Sissoko's position. So if he has enough, it's good. But if he doesn't have enough, if he needs to, like, micro and use the range to actually beat all of these chariot archers, I think ultimately the issue for him will be that there is no way to hold this, right? Like, I'm looking at the shape, and I'm just like, this doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
All the gold that Assistance is on at his new front door wall. He's got, like, the stone miners before, they've been promoted to gold miners.
This is a fortress, dude. This is a fortress. He's got the temple. Is he going iron?
What is the point of... I don't understand what Sissoko is going to do with the workshop. I mean, he doesn't have any gold, so there's not.
He'll get there.
He'll get coming out.
He'll get there. He'll get there. He'll get to the gold eventually. I mean, it's just a matter of time. It's for when he gets gold. Premium cash.
A second gold pile.
Thank you.
Well, Assistance is surely going to be iron before Sissoko. Certainly.
Yeah, exactly. He has the temple. He's probably just like, he's probably sitting on 1,000 food and was like, might as well click. You know, he's had so many fishing boats go uncontested for so long. And Sissoko is still on like 10 farms. Okay, no. He's got way more now. He's going for the Ellies. He's really starting to popcorn out of control. This is going to get wild here when Sissoko finally gets on gold and gets to iron.
I think we need some more walls over in assistance land. I don't want to see some. Oh, look, the transport at 12 center. One
Oh,
bill. That's it. One bill. Don't go with one bill.
that's all
Don't
he
go with.
needs. It's all he
Yeah,
needs.
but it's too slow. It's too slow. He's
That's all
sending
he
4 or
needs.
5 over there. Pop those buildings up fast.
No, he just needs one guy. You think Sosoko's ever gonna come up here and check? Oh, he's checking right now. He's checking right now as we speak.
One guy is just a, you know, he's too slow and it's too vulnerable.
I am very shocked that Sosoko isn't on gold yet. Oh, is he coming? He's coming for. Oh no, that's a farm. I thought that would be a storage pit. Oh no, he's on gold. He sees the gold. He's going for it. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. We're gonna get double iron. Here's the workshop here from assistance. We're just gonna get cats on cats on cats on cats. I can't wait for a cat spam because that's gonna all it's gonna come down to, right? Cats, maybe Ellies.
Transport again with a single cab.
You know, this one cav could really mess Sosoko up.
He's got enough CA he can blow through that.
If he doesn't notice it.
Well, yeah, that's true. The way he's playing right now, he might not.
A second cav, dude. He's doing cavalry across the sea. 2 stables going down.
Of course, if you're hit tight, of course you do cab. The
Feline
obvious choice.
Cav, not cat. Yeah, I thought we were gonna see him go for. Oh, a lion gets another kill. I think nature has just. It goes 369. 3 kills for nature. 3 kills for. Iron. He's iron. He's got the stone thrower. He could get this. He could get the upgraded. He can upgrade his towers, and then CA can't reach, or they can reach, but the towers can fight back. Oh, can it reach? Once he gets once he gets all the techs he needs, this is gonna get wild because this becomes a real fortress.
Cabs coming in.
I mean, this is. Look at how many kills this lion's been getting. I mean, this is a lot of vills. I mean, there are so many vills here. Sosoko is literally going to 250 pop with just eco. He's at 140. He's starting to mine gold, but
he's only got 1 upgrade on the cab.
This is so wild. I think the best part about this is that they could have rushed, and it was like they both played as if they were gonna get rushed. They both like kind of played defensively. I don't know.
There's no armor on these chariots, Sosoko's chariots, which would make sense normally, but not in this unconventional game.
He's got +4 attack. I mean, there's only 1 cav. Oh, there's 5 cav up here. I mean, this cavalry attack could be pretty significant. And here's the guard tower. This is the guard tower. He's got 151 eco, but he's been losing a lot. He's sending the cav north. The CA north. Okay, he sees it. He sees it. Look at the economy for Sosoko. All right, yeah, I have to agree. Sosoko's definitely hitting the juice, as I would like to say, putting it nicely. Sosoko does replace these vills faster than 6 cav with upgrades can kill, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he's just got
look at the stone throwers. We're gonna get a siege war across the middle. I'm really surprised that we haven't seen any military presence build up from assistance on his own land. He's got a TC now and a workshop up here. He's getting ready to mow this place down. Is he gonna transport his vills back over to his own land?
I don't know what the point of that would be.
Look at Sosoko's just gonna mine out the whole map.
My goodness.
Look at this economy.
Fire anthill. His town looks like a fire anthill.
It is. The Empire of Ants. You know, it's funny. He hasn't even gone to 9 o'clock. It's kind of smart. He's getting all the stuff in the center first, but it's not even like Assistance isn't even using, like, the sea. He's not even making War Galley. He's just got a scout ship down here still. As the stone throwers are coming, they're going to deal with this paint pretty nicely. Now, it's interesting. If Sosoko clears all this paint and then turns this around with an iron click, and starts pressuring this point, what's the defense here? We have a single horse archer, a single stone thrower, and nothing else from assistance. Killed the vills, but there's a TC he has to deal with. The stone throwers are coming, though. Still not iron for Sosoko. Sosoko has 160 vills and 2,000 gold. Hasn't clicked iron. He's dominating the timeline. And he has a decent army.
I think he could win. Well, I was going to say, I think he could win if he just took all those vills and just vill rushed assistant. But there are a few horse archers coming.
Yeah, once the Horse Archer number comes out, and I want to see some upgrades here from Assistants. I want to see Zico grow a bit. He's getting outboomed hard here.
159 hot.
Want to hear a joke, Matt? I'm ready. What's the joke? Sissoko has more idle vills than Assistants has vills. Oh! He just... Did you see that shot? Anyone else see what I just saw? How many...
The Ellie.
That single elephant just killed so many with its death.
Yeah.
But the paint has been cleaned.
The stone throwers are all hitting it, so there's a lot of friendly fire going on there.
He deleted, he's in. Sissoko's iron. He deleted his wall, he's coming across. With some Horse Archer. Is this enough?
No, it's not enough.
Especially if Sissoko gets upgrades.
They're gonna run out of arrows with all the bills they have to kill.
Could you imagine if each arrow that your units fired cost 1 wood? Who tower center you have, man? That's... I know Sissoko has good English.
How many? Maybe he's meant to say how many towers?
They're just chatting away. Friendly banter, you know?
Yes.
What's
10.
better? Maybe 10. HC. You need 120 plus mils. Sissoko's giving him advice. HC. I don't know what I'm seeing.
I don't know, but it's funny as heck.
HC. Sissoko,
I
man.
wonder why his build count goes out with it. Oh, man.
Oh, man. This is funny. This is something.
Look at 9 o'clock. Those vills have been idle so long
The
that
farms have disappeared. I love Matt's jokes though. Matt's joke that Sissoko has more idle bills than Assistants has bills. I don't think it's true anymore though, because Assistants is up to 80 bills.
He has 5 what?
Town centers. 1, 2,
Oh,
3,
town
4, 5, 6, 7. He has 7 town centers. 8. Sissoko just said he has 5 town centers. He has 8.
75 plus bills. Yeah, that's a true statement. He does have more than 75 bills.
What is going on in this game? I seriously cannot tell you. I'm not laughing at the players. It's more of a laughing with. This isn't mockery. I want to be specific. This is an interesting game. The tactics they're showing us are just very unconventional. So it's a little humorous. We're seeing decent play. We saw the landing. It was a nice landing attempt. You got a bunch of vills. The kills are pretty even. 159 to 83 in terms of eco is kind of the biggest issue here for Teal. For him to do this, I would love to see the upgrades coming in on these units. I mean, he's got so many units. He needs to upgrade to... If he upgrades to catapults, this could be devastating. I think Sissoko might be popped soon. Oh, there it is! There it is! He's got catapults. This could be huge. That is 3 temples with Hittite. What is the meaning of this? We are watching the best AoE you can get. Time for Elefanto. CS kick jazz. Maybe. Helps religion score. Most temples. Get 3 points per temple, so. They play like noobs. I think they're joking. They're typing. Sissoko's typing more than he's playing right now. This is wild. This is what open qualifiers are, guys. Oh, here he comes! Right into the catapult shots! Here come his own catapult. So he's got +2 range. Sissoko doesn't have it. He's gonna be able to range down so much. Look at all the mills. So many good shots coming in. Oh, but Sissoko able to return fire. Oh, this shot is gonna be huge. I literally can't breathe right now. Yeah, you just lost 60 pops, Sissoko. Stop typing. What is that? Sorry. Okay, focusing. This is wild. He's got the Hittite Ellie Archers. Maybe one of the better units here. So we gotta see what's going on. I don't know. He re-walled. 220, but your tower killed. It wasn't tower. That was a catapult shot. Sissoko's literally giving a status report on his current population in game, guys. This is how the holy hand grenade. Yeah, seriously, Brutus. That was such a satisfying catapult shot. Somebody clip it, please. Somebody go find that. If you ever question what it looks like if you play Age of Empires High, this is it. Honestly, I mean, not saying anything, but oh, he did another landing. You know, Assistance has a far better score at this point. They're having the fight over the map, but Assistance has the range upgrade. Assistance killing Sissoko. It's Assistance, man. The new legend. This is a legendary game. We just had the best catapult shot I've ever seen. Look at the kills. 127 to 77. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Look at this timeline. There's no way he comes back from this popcorn, right? So, I call it popcorning. When you have this many TCs and all you do is boom. The most satisfying AoE DE moment ever. Thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. Oh! Here comes with the Ellies. They're fighting, Baber. They're fighting, that's for sure. Sissoko's typing a bit more than he is. He's giving him a lot of advice. Oh, big catapult shot. Again, the cats from Sissoko don't have +2 range, so there's always a chance here. I love the Ellie choice. Use the catapults. Here comes another shot. Sissoko tried to dodge it. Nope, not in time. Still, nothing as satisfying as that one shot we got. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh. He just shot his own catapult. Oh, big shot coming in. It's gonna hit. It's gonna land. No. Ooh. Okay. This is wild. GG question mark? Okay. Sissoko's teaching him how to play in a tournament game? Yes, Zeta. He's giving him advice. Oh boy. The War Ellies coming across. Hittite War Ellies is a strange choice. Usually you see just the ranged unit spam. Here comes some Cav. This is an interesting choice. He's got +7 on his units. He's got +7 on these Cav. He's done that upgrade. That is a strange choice, indeed. But he's got the elephants behind. He's pushing in on these catapults, and I don't know if Sissoko can defend this with just catapults. He's gonna need more archers. He's got 4 temples. I would expect some presat at this point, but we haven't seen them yet. He's got the catapults behind, and he's pushing up on the Siege Workshop. Oh my gosh, the camels are here. Don't know why, but there are camels here. There are camels in the mix here. Into this, the big shots on themselves. The catapults are killing each other on all of these. Look at this destruction. He's going to take out his own workshop and some of his siege units with it. This push from Assistance is working. The economies are 95 to a max of 160 for Sissoko, but the timeline is slowly falling in favor of Assistance here. What are we seeing? What is this? I don't know. He's got 3 priests. He's got 3 priests for the elephants. Oh my gosh, these Ellie archers could be enough. He's got the catapults behind. If he focuses them onto these, focus on the CA. Focus on the CA. Here's the big shot potentially. Nope. Nope, missed a bit. Missed a bit. Missed a bit. I love this. This is such a fantastic game of Age of Empires. I think Sosoko's about to lose this with 180-60 vil high. We could see some huge shots here. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. He says GG, more army, man. And he's just gonna lose a lot of his CA. He got housed. He's got more stone throwers in the back. He's got so many. He's got so many ranges. Ramwi, please tell me that you're seeing the same game I am. Ram? Ramwi? Where did Ram go? He left me. Ram left. Sad. Oh boy, guys, this is a crazy game. I've never seen something quite like this. So we have... I don't know. Is there a chance here? Okay, no big shots here. No big shots. This is a big shot. This is a really big shot. He doesn't see this one. Oh. Again! In the same spot. We get it again. We get it again. What is happening? Guys, this is gonna be the highest kill game. This is gonna be the highest kill game we've had yet. 249 to 151. Like, what? What is happening? Well, okay, so I know that Sosoko's drunk right now, and that Assistance is somewhat newer. I think Assistance plays Age 2 primarily. So this is him trying to kind of get into our scene. Here he comes with the Ellies. He's landing catapult shots, though, on Sosoko. He's got way more kills. I mean... Sosoko needs to stop typing. Here come the priest conversions. Oh, those Ellies were just, like, inside of each other. That was kind of weird. This is... Those are rookie numbers. Ellie, I also don't know. This is the weirdest game of Age of Empires. This is the weirdest casting experience of my life. The fact that we're at an hour into this game. Sosoko's been typing for the past, like, 20 minutes, basically non-stop. He's been playing in between teaching. This isn't a waste of time, Craig. This is not a waste of time. No, 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 no. This is exactly what I like to see. In terms of high level competition, this isn't a waste of time. This is a waste of time. If you're only here to see experts. But this is unique. That is sure. What is happening? Here come the Ellies. So Sosoko's finally investing in a unit. He's got idols just everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Sissoko calling GG? What? Wait, he called GG. What is going on? This is so strange. Guys, by the way, don't go anywhere because we are going to have a match right after this. This is going to be a round 2. We're going to have... Sorry, I'm just going to ignore the chat from now on. Not your chat, guys. This in-game chat. I don't know what's happening. This is like Saturday Night Lives in the afternoon. Exactly, Callie. This is quite strange. He just A-clicked his elephants and he's starting to win the game. What was I gonna say? So where's the betting site for this tournament? I bet there's some great money with this. Maybe, Junus, maybe. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh, after this we have Vertex versus Inknu, which is going to be a round 2 qualifier. It's going to be a best of 5. I don't know what's going on with this current game. We have some very strange situations going on. But right after this, we're going to have a more real match. 2 players who are really playing competitively in the game. And I'm looking forward to it.
No. No, no.
This is the strangest game.
Hey,
He was talking about me and telling him to watch WW Memo. I'm confused, man. Memo, I don't know. What is happening, guys? I just don't know what to do right now. I'll be honest. All right, guys. So, huh. What just happened? What even happened? Like, is there like another game? So, assistants quit. So it's Sissoko versus game 3, right? I think I just need to ignore the chat and talk about who resigned. I think we just leave it at this. I think we just go into a game 3. I'm gonna send Sissoko a message. So please do you have a webcam? Thank you, Veritas. I appreciate it. Hi Godsword. How are you? What? Sphinx. Mulberry Sphinx. That's a name. I think I don't know what just happened. What do we want to do here, guys? I no, there's I think you need to play game 3. Who? What? That was the strangest game. I'm about to open a beer. Yeah, Memo. To understand. Yeah, I'm gonna need. I need some ship me some of that. 'Cause I'm confused.
Hey, I'm in your town.
10k food you have? Yeah, I don't. I don't know what's happening. I think you just mute him then, assistants, and play your game. I think this is. Assistants, there's a third game here. We're gonna go by this by who resigned first. I think we just have to ignore the chat. We can't. I think you got. Or are you forfeiting, or are you playing? You can mute him in game. You forfeit. Are you sure, assistants? That was a fun game. I liked watching it. I would hate to see a forfeit though. You beat him 2-0. You resigned. I don't know what to do. I'll be honest. Kind of confused. Oh, we're just gonna wait. Uh, yeah, no, I don't disagree. I think I don't think I disagree. I mean, we do kind of have a I've always had this preference that we don't overtype in games. Yeah, I do apologize. I think he's just a little yeah, exactly, Memo. This isn't how it normally is. Hmm. Yeah, okay, if he wants to this is strange. Sorry, we don't have a yeah, this is an anomaly. This is certainly an anomaly. See an enemy an anomaly, as Memo said. I don't know what to do about this. I mean, I guess we just if he wants to forfeit, we forfeit. So there we go. Rom, are you back?
I am now back. I had to deal with my dog for a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's okay. Now we're here. I think this game's over, but we do have another one that we scheduled for now. It's 2 o'clock. So we do have another match here at 18 GMT. Yeah, this was a fun game. I had a lot of fun with it. We had that clip. I'm gonna scroll up and give you that clip because this clip was amazing. Here it is. I want to watch it. Oh, but Sissoko able to return fire. Oh, this shot is gonna be huge. Oh, what a great shot. Check this out, assistants, if you didn't see it. That was legit. That was a very fun moment. So what do we do here? It seems that we have a forfeit. So we're gonna close this lobby. If that's his choice, that's his choice. We're gonna move on. Can't be too distracted.